It's a beautiful day on Sunday here in London. The sun's coming out and I am taking my stroll to the studio. Now, Brian, why would you be doing something like this when you could be relaxing on a Sunday? Well, I would call it using social proof to your advantage. You see, I have a major event coming up on Sunday, our inaugural London Real event, which is an intimate day with Dan Pena live at the Ritz, and I'm nervous. I am concerned that it might not go off well, it might not be smooth, that people might not think it's of a high amount of value, which is what I'm all about, what our brand is all about. And so I'm going into the studio so I can make sure that everything is going to run smooth, make sure that my talk is going to be perfect, make sure that my questions for Dan are going to be on point. And so I call this using social proof to your advantage, because it's making me work that much harder knowing that I might let other people down or disappoint other people. And the same thing was true about my TED Talk. When you know you're going to be up in front of an audience and representing yourself, you have to bring your A game, and so then it makes you just work harder for a better product. So it's just another way of maybe reframing things, so you can get the best out of yourself. Find something that's important to you. Maybe other people's opinions don't really matter to you, and that's okay. Then find something that does matter, and then use that as a lever against your own brain to get you to do the things that you don't want to do. And so this is a perfect example. This is something that gets my response. And as opposed to sit around and try to relax today when everything is going to be on my mind about the Pena event, now I'm just going to go in, I'm going to bust out about 4 hours of work and just make sure that it goes off smooth. And I always find that works for me, is that I always tell people, if you're nervous about something, it means you're not prepared. So all you have to do is be prepared, and then you're not going to be nervous. And so it's always worked for me, and I think it's a great way of dealing with what people call kind of anxiety. Danny Jones said it really good. Anxiety is worrying about the future, and depression is worried about the past. So it's a fascinating thing. So if you're prepared, then you're not going to be anxious, and you're not going to worry. So that's my thought of the day. I use one of those cognitive biases, which is that whole social anxiety, social proof, to your advantage, and make it lever up and get yourself to do the good things, not the bad things, which might be to cower away, from that kind of thinking. So there you go. About to jump on the tube here and head off to the office. If you're coming to the Dan Pena event, I'm so excited. I'm so pumped for this. If you're not, that's cool. We're going to have a more broad-based London Real event happening in the future, in addition to hopefully some other chances to meet Mr. Pena himself. So there you go. It's about the journey, baby. Hope you're having a great Sunday. And if you're stressed about something, get in there, bust out some work. Stay on the grind. Peace.